Yeah, have use K 30 mesh. Get it, think, think. Man, these people turn me to a demon. Weatherman said there's a chance that I be freezing. I ain't buying out the way it fuck the season. Just to live at 24.
Hey, what's going on, folks? Your boy Dutch KIB, Kid Malone, just keeping it a buck. I'm with Southern Battle Rap Zone.
Tubbs, TUBBS, Houston Barcode. Shout out Houston, shout out Texas Pier, shout out the whole South, man. I'm blessed to be out here in VA.
They go hard for you, man, in Southern Battle Rap,
Yo,
bro.
facts.
Southern Battle, yo, shout out to
Appreciate
Luck
you.
Dollars, man. But when the battle was dropped, and he went into the Southern Battle Rap chat and started stirring up shit, and everybody was riding
Facts.
for you big
Facts.
time,
I love everybody on there. I love the whole South. I love all of them.
Hey, I remember like a year ago, no bullshit, dead ass, like real bullshit. A year ago, I think I asked in the Southern Battle Rap group, who's next up? You know what I'm saying? Because I was already familiar with everybody like the Stack G's, of course, you know, Scotty, Beretta Blaze, Sway, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And Avery, shout out to Avery, you know what I'm saying? Avery said, yo, look out for Tubbs.
Appreciate it, bro.
Look out for
He
Tubbs.
stay pushing my name. Shout out, bro.
Shout out to Tubbs, man. And a year later,
Blessings.
here we are.
Blessings, man. Blessings.
Here we are, man. Here we are, man. Talk about, first of all, when you started, like how far, like how recent did you, like not recent, but like when was your first battle?
My first official, I had a trial for Houston Barcode March last year. In March, and my first official battle was September. I don't remember the date exactly, but it was in the month of September. So I really haven't hit an official year yet. Like it's been, I don't know how many months, but I haven't even hit a year yet, and this is my fifth battle.
Wow.
Yes, sir. My fifth battle officially. So
Damn, bro.
it's crazy. It's been happening. It's been a fast pace, and I'm just blessed to have the opportunity to show out and put on for the city, man.
Damn. So everything happening fast, like in real time, like for real.
Stupid fast, man. I haven't been a year yet. Like that's crazy.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, because when I checked your stuff out, I didn't really look at the dates like that. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, all right, bro got potential. You know what I'm saying? Bro got potential. You know, but at the time I felt like you still wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You still got more growing to do in a sense. But I see what everybody sees in you.
Appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying? I see it. I was watching it, I was like, all right, Buddy needs to, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean, improve on the bars, but it's there. It's there. But then to find out that you ain't, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
I got some learning to do. I ain't tripping. I got some learning. That's why I try not to be hard on myself, because I know I just started and I got a lot more learning to do, like for today, for instance, and stuff. So it's all good, man. I appreciate like the growth I seen, because I was way down there last year, and it's just I grown a lot.
Speaking of today, man, talk about your battle today, man, versus Luck Dollars.
It was a good battle. It was a good battle. I gave him the first. He came with the energy. And I knew that Road Gang crowd was gonna be hard on me. I had to prove myself. I had to keep punching with them, and also I had to raise my energy up. Like that's another thing.
That's a fact.
That's the thing I'm working on myself to get my energy up. But Cuban was telling me, he was behind me. He was telling me, yeah, raise your energy up. The ball's there. Just raise your energy up. So that second I came out energetic, and I feel like they was messing with me with the second. A lot of people was giving me the second very clearly. And the third can go either way on your preference. That's how I feel about it. But it's a great learning experience. Just raise your energy, because this crowd different. Like I love this crowd. Like you gotta earn everything. Like earn all your reaction in this crowd.
Okay. Well, compare, like, all right, so can you compare like this Richmond crowd versus the Houston crowd? Like the difference?
Houston. I feel like Richmond. They had just their third one out here, and plus they in the area around with smacking them. Houston, we be so starstruck. Like Houston fans, they be like, oh, that's what's his name? Oh, that's him. Like they be starstruck and they want to cheer. Houston crowd, they gonna want to cheer for you. Them, you gotta earn it. You gotta earn everything. Like you gonna have to earn all your reaction. You gotta get out the mud down here, especially you far. You're not even in the region, no New York, nothing like that. Yeah, you gotta earn everything. But nah, I love it. I love that. You gotta fight in here. I love that.
Is it the same way at Houston Barcode?
we more receptive. Like we more receptive to like people that's out of state. Like we gonna give it up. Like we gonna treat you like you from down here. Like we don't care where you from like that. But like we don't care. You got to earn it in Houston, but it's a little less brutal than the one in there. That was kind of I had to fight in there. Like I legit had to put on a fight, but it's all good, man. I loved it.
I'm glad, man. All right, so what's next for Tubbs, man? Because Houston Ball Code got some.
Yeah, Houston Ball Code is definitely. I don't know. I chopped it up with P and stuff. We got some stuff in works. Like I said, I'm not the person to just stack battles. Like I like to be precise with my battles. Make sure it makes sense. Make sure it goes up for me. Stuff like that. So I ain't got nothing on the plate right now, but like it's looking good. It's good.
I want to ask because I felt like you did though. Like I got a feeling that you battled Pirelli before.
Yeah, Battleman Austin.
That was one of the. Okay, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure.
Yeah, man.
All right, so
South by Southwest.
That's right. Well, would you battle in that region? What about Goddard?
Sean Goddard. Oh, he was nice. I seen him at the pull-up tournament. He was nice. Pin stupid. That'll definitely be a pin battle. Oh yeah, that's a nice battle. Definitely battle Sean Goddard. He got much respect from me. I seen him in Houston for a tournament.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's my guy. Shout out to Sean Goddard, man.
I'm messing with Sean Goddard.
That's my guy, man. So, hey, man, Tubbs one of the dudes to look out for. You know what I'm saying? Coming up in the PGs for real. Like that boy got. I'm not gonna lie, you got it. I can see why P, you know what I'm saying, after seeing, I guess you saw the Ryder battle. Cause he was there actually too.
Yeah.
P was there. I can see like, you know what, this kid got something.
Yeah, appreciate it. I just appreciate the looks. I like how they can see through raw talent. I know I ain't the best at everything, best performer, and got the highest energy. I'm glad they can give me a chance to see through raw talent.
That's a fact. I say right now, like that's the best you I've seen so far versus Luck Dollars today.
Appreciate that.
Before that, I'm watching the battles. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying, something there, but I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta step it up a little bit. But you stepped it up today.
Appreciate that, man.
You stepped it up today, man.
Appreciate you for real. Big fact. I appreciate that. I don't like none of the bias. I don't like none of that. I like to keep it real so I can know what to work on, come back. That's a big thing. I'm a big learner and listener. I try to do better the next battle. So I definitely I appreciate that.
And with that attitude, man, you're gonna go far, man. Cause a lot of guys, they take it and they're very what you call it, I get ruffled. You know what I'm saying?
Offended by it,
yeah, like they get ruffled with the criticism. Like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? So your attitude right now is the best attitude to have going forward if you're taking this battle rap thing seriously.
I appreciate that, man. I can't do it on my own. I mean, I watch a lot of battle rap, but I know I can't do it on my own. I'm all for all kind of criticism, but constructive and all of it constructive, but positive and negative. And what I can work on. I just take it as something I can do better. That's all it is.
Make the ground move. May just hit your bitch to kick it. Kenny Kung Fu. For a weirdo, know that leer glow. Keep some diamonds in my earlobe. Bet Shapiro, disappear then get the Nero. Superhero, I be trying to get my dick sucked on a rooftop. May just go and get a tree sheet to do the ooh-wah. Give a damn about how I treat she, Ricardo T-sheet. Only take a drug test if I got a cheat sheet. I drive, can't walk, bitch, you gotta teach me. Cause I'm native to the land like Navajos and TP. Blooded wrist is Tropicana, that's a juicy cheat